The 41-year-old Suicide Squad star detailed how a model named Bella Davis is trying to extort him for money by claiming to the media that they did not have consensual sex. Earlier this morning, I filed for a restraining order against a woman who has been threatening to physically harm me and my family and loved ones, and attempting to extort money and other things of value from me. While it is mortifying and scary to come forward about all of this, what feels worse is enduring the escalating daily threats of physical harm to me and my loved ones and threats to go to the press with fabricated, vile rumors unless I agree to a list of demands that includes money, Hollywood connections, helping to secure a work visa, a verified Instagram page, a Wikipedia page, a photo shoot with Sports Illustrated, an additional $400,000 USD for an apartment and more. And so, I want to share the facts with you, honestly and directly, he began. Kinnaman says in 2018 he was single and had a brief romantic relationship with a woman named Gabriella Magnusson, a Swedish model who goes by the name of Bella Davis. We met up in New York and had consensual sex. The next month, in December 2018, we again met up in New York and had consensual sex but did not spend the night together because I had to get up early the following morning for work. The next day she texted me that she was bothered that I had not asked her to spend the night and that I did not check with her to make sure she made it home safely. The For All Mankind star continued. Joel Kinnaman is claiming a woman he had consensual sex with trying to extort him. Axelle, Bauer-Griffin, FilmMagic. In 2019 and 2020, Bella resumed contact with me, asking to meet up and sending sexually explicit content, but I was in a relationship at this point, so I did not respond. Given her increasingly obsessive communications, I felt it was best to cut off all communication with her. But Bella continued to try to communicate with me texting and calling from other people's phones, and these communications became more and more antagonistic, threatening, and frightening over time. Recently, Bella resorted to threatening to publicize false information about me, including that I had sex with her against her will, unless I capitulated to her demands. Hoping to resolve this situation, on July 25th, I had a lengthy telephone conversation with Bella, which she knew was being recorded. In that taped conversation, Bella more than once acknowledged that the sex was consensual. In that same conversation, she reiterated her threat to tell the media that it was against her will unless I met her demands. At one point, she stated, "Do you know how much money I would get and how famous I would be if I went to the press?" She also made threats of physical violence against me and my family by herself and others, including her brother, a convicted felon, who pointed a rifle at my manager.